All right, Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly Sidereal Astrology forecast. This is for December 18th to the 24th of 2017, and this video is for Sidereal. If you are new to the channel, don't know what Sidereal Astrology is, be sure to check out the link down below. We're using the actual size of the constellations, which does change the signs from mainstream astrology. All right, so Sagittarius, this week, right at the beginning on Monday, we have a new moon. It is in a very spiritual part of your chart, the 12th house, the last house of the chart, which is about coming full circle back around to finding more peace in life. What can we do to let go? What can we do to maybe get some more alone time, more rest, more meditative time, live more in the present moment, surrender things that are outside of our control, and maybe even get reintegrated with our subconscious or unconscious mind or our deep spiritual self that we are connecting to and really through acceptance finding that peace. So it's a very transformational new moon conjunct the galactic center. So a lot of you coming into this week from the spiritual transformation in many ways. And then we do have the fast movers starting to make their way into your sign, Sagittarius, starting with the sun on Tuesday, starting to focus a little bit more in terms of, okay, where do you want to take action? Living more in the world, right? Coming out of this more behind the scenes spiritual energy and into the physical world. So that, and plus we do have Mercury going station direct Friday, Saturday in the 12th. So maybe re-examining what you've learned these past few weeks regarding spirituality and peace. So let's look at all of this here in more detail when we return. All right, Sagittarius, here's your chart for the week. Here's that 12th house where you have a lot of the fast-moving planets. So yeah, new beginnings here, right? Really good to sit with this energy. It's a very healing energy collectively anyways. And again, see what maybe you are releasing, letting go of. That is the spiritual transformation. And, you know, I would say with the 12th house, it really is about being in the now moment and reestablishing our connection to that. Also reestablishing our connection to God. Or the, you know, more receptive energies of life or the universe and the vastness of life. You know, so really good to go within, do this inner work, get that meditative time or whatever it is early in the week, and then starting to implement a bit of this more accepting and peaceful and tranquil energy into your outer experiences as we go through the week, especially because on Tuesday the sun does go into your sign, does transform as well. A lot of you transforming your perspective, your belief systems, possibilities and potentials. The sun rules your 9th house, and then starting to get into that Sagittarius side of yourself, which is expanding your horizons, being open-minded, right? That spirit for life, and starting to notice a lot of that invigorating you as you move forward. So midweek on Wednesday, Venus does trine up to Uranus, so there is a bit of freedom here coming in. It could again have to do with the watery energies of life, the emotions linking very good with your spiritual self or your unconscious self. So good link here for freedom. Again, freedom of presence, freedom of acceptance, freedom of surrender, and it's supporting your peace, tranquility. It's also supporting your imagination, your creativity, supporting your home life, you know, maybe just feeling a bit free there with, again, your soul and your feelings. And this could also create maybe some change with your routine, something new and different there, and maybe even too with groups or your future aspirations, because after all, your ruler Jupiter is in the 11th house of groups, community stuff, friends, network circles. Really great time to be expanding there. And then also with just anything in the future hopes and wishes, right? So all that's very supportive midweek. And then Thursday, the sun does go over Saturn as a reminder that really these next few years is about hard work. It's about patience. It's about discipline. A lot of you are sort of, you know, coming into this energy now with Saturn in your sign. So it's about the long term. What are your long-term goals? What do you want to build upon? What can you assume in terms of responsibilities in your life? And so Thursday, the sun does illuminate this, helps you focus a little bit more on this. And again, in many ways, activating what is this new cycle with Saturn in your sign now. All right, then Friday, Saturday, Mercury does go station direct. And so if you've been reconsidering things involving your spirituality, involving your deep psyche, involving your imagination, you know, this very receptive, intuitive part of your life, that starts to move forward around Friday, Saturday. But it's pause, station, Friday, Saturday. So it is just the kind of that space, right? and just feeling it. And then as we go into next week, then seeing maybe you do want to meditate more. Maybe you do need more rest. Maybe, you know, this whole new side of your deeper self that you've become aware of that you want to start integrating into your outer world. So whatever that is, great to implement. I mean, it's a great week for implementation anyways because of the new moon. But maybe up until Friday, Saturday, just still being flexible, learning about spirituality, learning about psychology, all this deeper stuff. And then especially next week, yes, then outward in the world implementation with a lot of these ideas and things. So Sunday to finish the week here, Venus does go into your sign. So for the next month, could be this very receptive side of yourself coming through and maybe emphasizing relationships and wanting to connect, maybe feeling good, looking good when Venus is in our first house. So this whole energy about beauty, about attraction, about connectivity, and probably understanding a little bit more about what you value in life could be emphasized moving forward. And again, just enjoying, you know, things, enjoying initiative, taking action, and the things and people that you do value in life. All right, Sagittarius, have a great week. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon for the next forecast.